A Komodo dragon can outweigh a grown human, sprint faster than expected, and tear flesh with teeth that work more like steak knives than ordinary reptile teeth. Yet its strangest feature is not size. Every section of its body supports one ruthless strategy: approach quietly, strike suddenly, hold on, pull backward, and let anatomy multiply the damage. This animal needs no fire, wings, or fantasy. Its real body is already a hunting system. So what is hidden beneath those rough scales, and why does each part make the largest living lizard so effective? Start with the frame. A large adult may reach 3 meters, though many are smaller. Its heavy body sits low, carried by 4 powerful limbs, spread outward from the sides. This sprawling posture looks clumsy. That impression is dangerous. The low center of gravity provides stability during turns, wrestling, and pulling. The dragon is not simply a giant sack of muscle. It is a mobile platform designed to keep balance, while the head and neck do the dangerous work. Its skeleton follows the monitor lizard plan. A long vertebral column supports the torso and continues into the tail. Flexible joints let the body bend from side to side while walking and running. The ribs protect the organs. Strong shoulder and pelvic girdles transfer force into the limbs. Unlike a mammal standing on legs beneath its body, the dragon pushes outward and downward. That costs energy, but creates a wide, stable base. Imagine shoving a living coffee table equipped with claws. Those limbs are short compared with the body, yet heavily muscled. Each foot carries long toes with curved claws. They provide traction, dig nests, grip food, and become weapons during conflict. Young dragons are better climbers and often use trees to escape larger individuals. As they grow massive, climbing becomes less practical. The same anatomy changes careers, from lightweight escape equipment to ground-based heavyweight hardware. Then comes the tail, often nearly as long as the body. It is not decoration. In young dragons, it supports balance while climbing. In adults, it acts as counterweight, stabilizer, and sometimes weapon. Anatomical research found that the tail contains dozens of vertebrae, forming a long, flexible structure capable of handling force. It steadies the dragon during lunges and pulling attacks. Occasionally, it also becomes a muscular club. Now examine the skin. Komodo dragons appear to wear loose, pebbled armor. Their scales reduce abrasion and water loss, but protection goes deeper. Beneath many scales are tiny pieces of bone called osteoderms. In adults, these can form extensive natural armor, especially around the head. CT research has shown several osteoderm shapes covering much of the skull, creating something like biological chainmail. That protection probably matters during fights with other dragons, because every opponent carries the same knives. The broad head looks built for crushing, but that is misleading. A Komodo dragon does not rely only on tremendous jaw pressure like a crocodile. It bites, grips, and pulls. Strong neck muscles drag the head backward, while the teeth slice through tissue. This produces devastating wounds without requiring the strongest bite force in nature. The skull works less like a hydraulic press and more like a powered saw. Inside the mouth are around 60 sharp, recurved, serrated teeth. They are flattened from side to side, with cutting edges designed to open flesh. Damaged teeth are continually replaced, essential when every meal involves hide, bone, and struggling prey. Recent research has also found iron-enriched coatings along the cutting edges, helping preserve sharpness. Nature did not merely provide knives, it reinforced the blades. The gums partly cover those teeth and may bleed during feeding, explaining the red saliva around the mouth. For years, popular stories claimed Komodo dragons killed mainly through filthy bacteria. That explanation is too simple. Their attacks succeed primarily through severe physical trauma, blood loss, and secretions from glands in the lower jaw. Researchers have identified venom glands containing compounds associated with reduced clotting and lowered blood pressure. Scientists still debate exactly how much venom contributes during every natural attack. But the old story of one dirty bite, followed by days of waiting, is not a reliable summary. The tongue is another essential tool. Long, yellow, and deeply forked, it flicks outward to collect chemical particles from air and ground. These particles are transferred to the Jacobson's organ in the roof of the mouth. Information arriving on both tongue tips helps the dragon follow a chemical trail. Its nostrils still breathe, but the tongue performs much of the detective work. To a Komodo dragon, the landscape is also an invisible map of molecules. Its eyes work best in daylight, helping detect movement and judge distance. Chemical sensing becomes especially valuable when locating carrion or following prey. This balance suits an ambush predator. It needs to notice movement, read scent trails, and reach food before competitors. Behind the skull, the thick neck becomes one of the body's most important engines. During feeding, the dragon bites, braces, and pulls. The neck converts serrated teeth into moving blades. The forelimbs may stabilize food, while the head tears pieces free. What looks like chaotic feeding is actually a repeated mechanical sequence. Grip, pull, cut, swallow. Its digestive system is built for extreme meals. Komodo dragons can swallow large chunks, and smaller prey may be taken whole. Flexible connections in the skull and throat allow the mouth to open widely. The stomach can expand dramatically, storing enormous meals. Later, indigestible material such as hair, feathers, teeth, or horns may be compressed and regurgitated as a pellet. Not glamorous, but neither is cleaning up after swallowing half a goat. Like other reptiles, Komodo dragons are ectothermic. External heat strongly influences internal temperature. They bask to warm up, seek shade to avoid overheating, and time activity around the island's daily temperature cycle. Heat powers muscles, digestion, and movement. A cool dragon is slower. A properly warmed dragon can become alarmingly fast over a short distance. Its body does not run at maximum output constantly. It waits, explodes into action, then conserves energy again. Its internal organs follow the general reptilian arrangement. Lungs support bursts of movement. The circulatory system carries oxygen and nutrients through a body, switching between stillness and sudden violence. The liver processes massive meals, while the kidneys help conserve water. No mythical furnace is required. The real engine uses solar heat, stored energy, muscle, and patience. That is the central secret of Komodo anatomy. No single body part explains the animal. Claws alone are not enough. Teeth alone are not enough. Venom alone is not enough. Stable limbs deliver the head. The neck drives the teeth. The teeth create deep wounds. The tongue locates opportunities. The tail maintains balance. Armor protects the hunter from rivals. The stomach converts rare victories into long-lasting fuel. A Komodo dragon is not a primitive monster, forgotten by evolution. It is a highly specialized modern lizard, shaped for island survival. Its body proves that effective design does not need to look elegant. Sometimes evolution builds speed. Sometimes it builds grace. And sometimes it builds a low, armored, chemical-sensing, knife-tooth predator that appears almost lazy until the entire machine moves at once.